Hello, beautifuls, and welcome to Mondays with Maury. With me, Maury Elvington of Morph Transform Your Reality, where I help you feel seen and safe and connected in your body. I offer you tools to receive emotional relief and really reconnect to who you are. So, if this is the first time you're watching me live, welcome to my world. I'm so honored and happy that you're here. I can't wait to exchange energy with you. And if you've been watching my lives for the last couple years, oh my gosh, it's been like 2 years now, then I hope you'll say hi because we're friends. If you're watching the replay, tag replay so I can thank you later. If you are watching the replay, I want you to know that whatever I do is energetical. So just by you being here, listening to it, processing, you will receive the same healing that anybody else that's listening to the live will receive. This is my crystal that I'm choosing to work with today. I love this. This stone has called me, and I also have this one. If you are interested in their names, let me know and I will tag you later on. So if you've seen the title, today we're going to do some entity clearings. And I normally don't do this live, but the universe has pretty much given me the instructions because what's going on, and if you've been following for a while, you know that a lot of stuff has been coming up for me with my family. And I'm feeling this on a global level. We're all in a transition period. A lot of us are having a lot more things to deal with, a lot of more insecurities coming up, a lot of more problems related to money, to our body. Okay, there's a lot of things that are coming up for a lot of us because we are in a transition period. It's almost like we are getting ready to transform ourselves into a higher consciousness. And this is not something that's only happening to us individually, but it's also happening to us as a collective consciousness on our planet. And what I'm getting and what I've gotten today, a very clear message, was that there are a lot of entities on our planet that haven't left and they haven't moved on to the light. And a lot of that happens because we have this misunderstanding when we die. So some of us don't know that we died. You know, if we died from an accident or a sudden death, a lot of entities, they don't know that they even died. Okay, they're kind of roaming the world. And then we have a lot of entities that decided to stay here because they were so connected to the earth, to the ground, to the land. And so they've been holding on. And they're kind of hanging around us. And so what happens is when we are really close to somebody and they pass away, if they weren't ready to move on and to pass away and to move on to the next level, right? Send them to the light. If they weren't ready to go to the light, they weren't ready to leave this area, then they stay. And if we are close to them, we can harbor them in our body. We can harbor them around us. We can channel them. And we can start thinking that a lot of their things become our things. And so I've heard different stories of when people lost their parents, suddenly they felt like their body changed and shifted and looked like their parents. I can tell you that my hair was pretty straight and my dad's hair was really curly. And after he died, my hair became a lot curlier. Okay. And so actually it got a lot more curly. And so there's this thing that happens with loved ones that pass away that we kind of like or harbor them in our body. And then we'll start having different thoughts, different feelings, different emotions. Now I'm going to give you a little spectrum here because there's different levels and it depends on your own vibration. Okay, so when you experience a traumatic event, your vibration is lower. And when the vibration is lower, you are more open to bring in entities that are of lower vibration. This can also happen if you do use a lot of drugs or alcohol or a lot of different kinds of medications, because they lower your vibration and they let other entities in. It's like you're lowering your walls and barriers, but the vibration is so low that it's going to attract the low vibrational things, the entities. And especially if you live in a place that has a lot of alcohol and a lot of drugs, and there's people that overdose a lot and die a lot from these kind of substances. Like, for example, I live in Oregon, next to Portland, and Portland right now is like the harboring city of drug addicts. And so there's a lot of people that die from overdose here. And so there's definitely a lot of, these beings hanging out. Also, if you live next to Native American land, a lot of Native American spirits, they also stay connected to the earth to protect the earth. So the biggest awareness I had today in the session was that a lot of these beings and a lot of the entities, they have decided to stay. They aren't aware that them holding on to the land, they're not aware that that is actually preventing them from moving forward. And it's actually also preventing us as a whole consciousness to move forward. Because even though we can't see them, a lot of us can feel them, a lot of us can channel them, and that lower vibration is kind of stuck. And so what I wanted to do with you today, if you want to play with me and you want to explore some entity release, is I'm going to kind of get you into a meditative state, and we're going to bring up all the entities around you, and we're going to just release them to the light. And we're going to bring them the gift of awareness that they have already gifted us their gifts, and they are much more needed up there than down here. And even if they decide to come back into a physical form, to this body, or to a different body, but to come back in a physical form, they can gift us a lot more than being stuck here. So just get the awareness of that. Let me know in the comments if this is something you've ever done, if you've ever dealt with entities, if you ever heard different voices in your head and you knew it wasn't you, if you ever lost somebody that you loved and suddenly your body was functioning differently. Suddenly you started having aches and pains that they had. Suddenly your body is maybe looking differently. Maybe you're looking in a mirror and you're like, this doesn't really look like me. Okay, this is normal. It happens a lot, especially with people that we love. In the last couple of years on our planet, we have lost a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people have decided to move on with their body, but they haven't actually left with their spirit. And so what I want to do with you today is just release the spirits. So if you can do me a favor and go find a candle and light it up, like I have a few candles around me, and candles are great because they just help the spirits release to the light and move on. And I want you to know that this is totally safe. You're not doing anything wrong or bad. There's no punishment here. This is literally, you're just being a facilitator, allowing them to move on. Because the thing is nobody really wants to be stuck here. We think we do, but we don't. We want to move on. We want to move on to the lights. We want to move on to the next stage. We want to clear our soul and cleanse it. And we want to ascend to a higher dimension, okay? That is the goal on our soul journey. So if we're stuck here, we really can't do that. Now, a lot of entities, they stay here because they feel like they have messages to give their loved ones. And so they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to get your attention. And so they'll come in maybe in different voices in your head, or dreams, or wake you up at night. Okay, maybe you'll see things in the back of your corner, or maybe you'll see a lot of angel numbers, right? We all receive information differently if we're open to it. So during this process, I'll kind of let you receive any information that you desire to have, and then we'll just release. Okay, so grab your candle. You can go get it. I'll wait for you for a minute. Also, if you're watching this live and you feel like this could really benefit someone, you feel like people that talk about, entities, maybe ghosts, maybe, different things that they're dealing with, and you feel like this can help them, please, please, please share. My goal is that the more of us that do this, the more spirits we can actually release and send to the light. Okay? The more spirits we can release and send to the light, the more ease and peace for you and your body, but also for your house, for your surroundings, for your environment. Okay? So the goal here is really to facilitate the ascent of these spirits. Okay? So if you're watching and you want to play and you got your candle, and you can light it later too. Like, I couldn't find my matches. My son is all into fire now. So we had to hide all the matches in the house, and that's why I was a little late to my life, because I couldn't find the matches. Because does this ever happen to you? But I hide stuff and then I can't find it. I hide it from my kids and then I can't find it. I'm like, where is it? So I found the matches. I actually have this candle too, and I wish you could smell it. But this lady from, where is that? I think it's Pacific City. There's the most amazing candle shop in Pacific City. This amazing woman makes all her candles, and she calls them in all these like cool names. This is like Priestess Calling, and it smells amazing. I got it because it has myrrh in it, which is the origin of my name. My name is Moore, but it comes from incense and myrrh, which they lit in the house of God back then. So it has myrrh in it. So I got it. It smells amazing. And she also puts really cool sparkles in it. You can't see, but like glitter. So it's like gold glitter. I love it. Okay, are you ready? So just get comfy in your seat, in your chair. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And one more breath in and let it go. And one more breath in. And as you breathe out, just start expanding your awareness. So close your eyes and expand your awareness 100 miles in each direction and all around you. 1,000 miles in each direction and all around you. 10,000 miles in each direction and all around you. 1,000 miles in each direction and all around you. 1,000,000 miles in each direction and all around you. So just expand out to all four corners of the universe, up to Creator, down to Mother Earth, and to the infinite being that you are. Expand all the way out. Okay, from this place, ask to release all the spirits that are in your body, around your body, in your house, around your house, in your land, around your land. Start getting the awareness. I want you to remember that there's no right or wrong way to do energy work. Some of us can see, some of us smell, some of us hear, some of us do nothing and just imagine. Okay, so just imagine all the spirits around you, and I want you to go all the spirits around you in 100-mile radius. All the spirits that are stuck here, that are around you, in 100,000-mile radius. All the spirits around you, they are in 1,000,000-mile radius. All the spirits around you, they're in 1,000,000-mile radius, and that are stuck here, and they are willing now to go and be released and go to the light. So just close your eyes and give them this awareness. This is the message for them, okay? So we're going to give them the awareness, and this awareness would set them free. You are needed elsewhere at this moment in time. Thank you for your contribution. You are needed elsewhere at this point in time. Give them the awareness that holding on to the land is creating resistance. Give them the awareness that them holding on isn't benefiting the land. It's hurting the land, and it's taking energy out of the land and out of humanity. And that's not their intention, so we're going to release them now with total ease. So command them to go to the light now. Now please witness this beautiful white golden light coming from the earth and just raising the vibration of the planet. Feel it rising up. And as it's rising up, all the spirits and all the entities that have been stuck here, aware or not aware, by choice or not by choice, we are thanking you and you releasing you now, sending you to the light. And imagine all their loved ones waiting for them on the other side, waiting for the union. Okay, and really raising the vibration and letting them leave. And witness all the entities and all the spirits leaving now. And the higher the vibration, the more entities clear and heal and release. Really imagine them reuniting with their families. Feel the love and the gratitude for them to everything that they've brought to our planet. Give them the awareness that they can come back in a physical form if they choose to. And really release them with total ease. Keep raising the vibration. Hold the vibration and keep rising it up. Raise it up, raise it up. Witness it going up from your body, from the earth, all the way through your body, and just raising all the way up to the 7th plane of existence. Allowing them all to release. Sending all the spirits back. All the stuck entities, sending them all back to their original form. And let's hold this vibration here for a minute. Raising the vibration of the planet, on the planet. Letting all the entities and spirits go back home. Connect to their families. Release all attachments that you might have, all judgments, all expectations, all projections. Let them go now with total ease. Whatever thoughts, feelings, emotions are coming up for you in this process are not yours. So just let them go. You're just being a vessel right now to allow change. You're being a vessel to allow healing. You're being a vessel to release. And the more of us that we can do this together and separate, the more spirits we can release to the light, the more ease we're going to feel in our bodies, in our homes, and on our planet. Okay, so keep raising the vibration. Bring it all the way up and out. Okay, just push it out. Allowing the energy to shift. We're going to keep holding this vibration for a few more minutes. Really allowing all the spirits that desire to leave now to go back home, to reconnect to their loved ones that are waiting for them on the other side. Feeling gratitude for you, for allowing this process to occur. Feeling gratitude for you for being here at this time, in this moment. If you are here, you're here for a reason. We need you. You heard the call and you showed up. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for being a bright, shining light in this world, especially right now. We need you. So thank you. And releasing with total ease. Allowing the transformation to occur. releasing all the fear and judgment, and raising. And this song is in my head. And I rise up. Headache? Feel it, feel it, feel it. And take a deep breath in and let it go. And expand out. And come back to your heart center. Now these ever come in, got stuck. Oh, it's just the energy is so strong. So, if you're watching the replay, you can keep this going. As long as your candles are burning, the entities are going to keep releasing, the spirits are going to keep releasing, and it's going to open and create more ease and space. If you have any questions, please write to me. I would love to answer you. And I would also love to know how this process has been for you. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you smell? You might experience more phenomenons, messaging from your angels and spirits. And so you can always come back to this and just do the same clearing, the same release, just send them to the light. Okay, this is a practice you can do every morning when you wake up. If you feel like the energy is very contracted, you can do it every night before you go to bed. If you're having a hard time sleeping, it's probably because there's so many entities and spirits around you that they're kind of taking over. And so you want to release. The more you can release, the more ease you're going to feel for you and your body. Again, especially if you work in a job that is around a lot of people that pass on and move on, or if you are just more open and susceptible to energies, okay, this is going to be really great for you and for your body. So play with it and let me know how you experienced it. Now, I don't know if you had a chance to check out my pocket therapy, but if you are dealing on a regular basis with anger, anxiety, depression, if you just need a great laugh, pocket therapy is exactly what you're looking for. It's only $99. I made it really cheap so anybody can really enjoy it, and it's a lifetime access to this amazing tool. You download the app. It's the Wix app. It's not Pocket Therapy app, but it's a Wix app, and the program is in there. It's very self-explanatory. It's by categories. All the processes are between 5 to 10 minutes at the max, where you can plug in, put your headphones in, go to the bathroom, go to your bedroom, step outside, do the process, and really relieve your body from those super intense emotions. You don't have to go down a rabbit hole anymore. You don't have to wait, to see your therapist. You don't have to wait. You don't have to drink alcohol. You don't have to get food, right? You can do this process, heal what's going on, release it, and move on. Okay, this would really, really help you stop getting caught in the emotional roller coaster. It's an amazing, amazing tool. And my wish is for every person that is experiencing these super big emotions and turmoils in their life to have a BFF, a best friend in their pocket that they can reach out and receive emotional relief on the go whenever they need it. I'm pretty sure you can even download the processes. So if you're in a place with no internet, you could just go into your downloads and listen to the processes and run them on your body and clear whatever it is that's clogging you. So check it out. DM me Pocket Therapy. And there's also a link in my bio. And I hope this was a contribution for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for facilitating with me today. And I can't wait to hear from you. If there are specific entities that have been bugging you and keeping you stuck, send me a message and I would love to help you. You can also schedule a free consultation where we can talk and really see where these entities are keeping you stuck or what messages they have for you and release them. Have a wonderful week and I will see you soon. Bye.